suspect. The AUSAs don't have informants. The AUSAs aren't doing surveillance. The AUSAs aren't doing Title III intercepts. The AUSAs aren't debriefing sources. They're not doing any of that. It's the investigators that do that. And the thing is that when you're doing crimes at a federal level, you're way more thorough in your report writing, in your investigation, etc.
Okay, good. Thank you for clarifying that.
Fed Reacts.
What's that, Walter?
That's his channel, Fed Reacts.
I mean, I did this
Fed
for
React.
well over. I did this for
a proud Fed.
Well over a decade.
Anyway, to touch back on the Andrew Tate thing.
Sure.
I just want to show you guys this clip of him, and then you guys can comment on it, if that's okay.
Then you start saying things like, "Oh yeah, but you're always working."
This is from one of his courses that he was teaching years ago.
I have to do some traveling and you can't come. I want to bring you with me. Traveling is a great one because the thing about this business is mobile. If you can find a good Airbnb with good internet, you can run it somewhere else. So it's a good little caveat to throw in. You're always working. Why don't you work for me so we spend more time together? What if you're doing what? So you'll have a webcam business. Oh, I don't want to do that. So okay, I know you don't want to do that, but listen, come and let's have a meeting. Let's just talk about it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Fine. But let me explain it to you properly. In fact, I'll bring one of the girls who works for me. Your bottom bitch, the new girl, you go out for fucking a nice dinner. Your bottom bitch is the one who does the selling. You don't do the selling. The girl has to hear it from a girl. And this is where your bottom bitch has to be trained. That's why I said it's so important to have a good first girl. Tax is also another important element for controlling your woman. You're not going to pay anybody tax because you're getting paid in Bitcoin. So you don't need to pay tax to anybody. You need to tell your girl that you're paying the tax. Because girls are lazy, and girls are stupid, and girls don't understand how taxes work. So the girl's working with you, and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, we've made this much money, but I'm going to pay the tax to make sure we don't get in trouble. She'll sit there and go, okay. Now that allows you to do two things. One, it's another control element. I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated.
I mean, that's illegal, right?
So you're showing me a bunch of clips from a course from almost a decade ago. Well, what's the purpose? What's your
Did it
angle?
stop being illegal since it was 10? He says
what's
that
what's your point of contention here then?
But you said he didn't break the law, and he's saying here that he falsifies tax document he lies to his employees, if you want to call that, to control them. He lies on their taxes and steals money from them. Is that not a problem?
So what is your point of contention here? Is this a debate on Andrew Tate now? Is this what this is going to be?
Is this, bro, are you?
I'm not 100% sure like what that Andrew Tate was just saying, but companies that say they are laying off people because of revenue issues and things like that, and they're losing money, but that's not the case. So that should be against the law as well. I don't know what the hell Andrew Tate was just talking about. I don't know.
Seriously trying to get out of this?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to get out of it, but I'm saying I thought we were going to debate on masculinity or whatever. But go ahead. What's your point of contention specifically? Is it the taxes?
Well, no,
is it the taxes?
This is my only question about Tate.
Go ahead.
I don't continue to go on and on about him.
No, tell me specifically, what's your point of contention here? Is it him having a girl come with him to have dinner with the chick? Is it the taxes? What is it specifically that you have issue?
It's actually, like I had said, the taxes part seems to be explicitly illegal and exploitative.
Okay.
Like, there's no other way to interpret that unless you can illuminate me.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ethan. Do you make as much money as the people that work for you?
Can I ask you this question, Myron?
No,
Do you have trouble answering direct questions?
I'm answering your question right now, but I need you to understand my perspective where I'm coming here, so it makes sense. Do you make as much as the people that work underneath you? The answer is probably no, right? You make more money than they do, correct? Because you're the boss, you run the podcast. They are subordinates, correct?
Sure.
Okay. So same in this situation. The women work for him. He has a webcam business. He takes the money and he does as fit with it to go ahead and run his business. Okay.
Do you actually
tax
believe
laws
that?
are different? Yeah. Do you?
Let me read this again. Let me watch this.
If people work underneath you, they don't make as much money.
One is another control element. If I work with him, my tax is not a problem. If I do it alone, I have to deal with taxes. Taxes are complicated. So control element allows you to pay her a smaller percentage.
Pay her less.
So I used to pay my girls 13%. So for every $10,000 they made, I give them 3, and I keep 7. They thought they were on 50%, and I said that the disparity is because of taxes. So you're on 50%, but we had to pay the tax first, and then it's 50-50. If they say, why is it 50-50? Because I'm the one on camera. You say, because I'm the one typing, I'm the one with the property you're working in, I'm the one paying the bills, the electricity, I'm the one who's, and the electricity and every other maintenance cost of this property, I'm the one who bought the equipment, I'm the one who knows what he's doing, I'm the one with the knowledge, I'm the da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut the fuck up. Go online.
Yeah, he runs the business. He's the boss, just like you are of H3, and you make significantly more than all of your employees.
Yeah, I don't
Same
steal
exact
their money
situation.
and lie to them about taxes. That's illegal.
No, well, the point is, again, he's in Romania. He's not in the United States. That's one thing.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to steal money from people in Romania.
It's not about that. He's employing these women. They're making more money with him than they would have ever before. The average salary in Romania is about $400 US. You understand these women are making
The amount of money is literally immaterial. He said.
It's
he
absolutely
said,
material.
I lied. Walter, what do you think about this? He said,
hold on, Ethan.
I steal money
Because
from these girls and lie to them
Ethan.
about
Hold on,
it. He
Ethan.
literally said that.
Ethan, if we're gonna have this
Wait, hold on,
conversation,
don't talk
there
over
needs to be
Walter. I
context.
wanna hear from him.
No, there needs to be context here because you asked me this situation, right? You asked me for me specifically, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer you. These women, okay, were making no money prior. The average salary in Romania is around $400 US. These girls are making 10K plus a month at this point. Okay, he's taking a percentage. They're still getting thousands of dollars.
Bro, that's insane
life-changing
logic.
money.
You're saying it as long as someone you're stealing from gets like a good,
It's not stealing. He's running the
then
business.
it doesn't matter.
It's not stealing. He's
You know, like, I don't really understand what the hell they talking about, and I'm sure, like, it's kind of, like, all over the place. But this is my thought process on all businesses. All businesses. Just because I do all the paperwork doesn't mean that I'm supposed to make 18% or 30% more than the people that actually works. So this guy right here is on the screen right now probably makes 10 times more than anyone that works for him. If you was a genuine person, like, cause he keeps trying to like I don't know what the hell Andrew Tate was talking about, but this guy right here, if you are a genuine human, just genuine person, just genuine, in my eyes, it would be, in my eyes, like, I'm not speaking for no one, in my eyes, it would be, if the company makes $100 million, let's just say it makes $100 million, the taxes and everything say is $50 million. The expenses, the tax is just $50 million. The expenses and everything, let's just say it's 25, right? Let's see, what is that? That's 75, so it's, what is that? 25 left? Yeah, so it's 25 left. $25 million left over. Right? 25 million left over after all the expenses and everything. 25 million left over. So if you decide to split it half, you get 20. You get, what is that, like fucking? I don't know math. I don't know if I can math. But half of 25, and then this team get half of 25. But you're one person. Like, that's not fair. And it's 30 people over here, 50, 100, 200 people over here. But you're getting half of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should be kind of be like even. Maybe you get more because you run everything and you put everything in and you do everything. Maybe you get a little bit more, but 10 times more, it's nuts. I feel like 10 times more anything is literally outrageous. So it's like, to go back to the 30, to the 25, it's like, what, 12 is what? 24, then 16 is what, 32, something like that. So it's like 14, which is 28, so it's like 14.98, some shit like that, some crazy number, I don't know. So it's just say 14.2. So I get 14.2 million, and then all my 200 employees get 14.2. It's like, that's a lot of money giving them 14.2 million, but in actuality, what is one person gonna do with $14 million? Exactly. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy right here on the screen is just saying, like, Andrew Tate, once again, I don't know what the hell he was saying. But if you want to be I want to make sure everyone equal, and I don't want to do this, then make everything equal. I might start a business. I might start a cleaning business, and I might make $20,000 a year, or $50,000 a year, or $70,000 a year. But like, if the people in my cleaning company don't make at least $50,000, there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can make $70,000 and run the cleaning company, or I might can make 50,000 run a cleaning company and give these people 40,000, but I have enough to be able to run other businesses. But if I have enough mentally to run other businesses, then I should be able to give them bonuses over here and this and that. But he's probably not doing that. Like, once again, Andrew Tate, I don't know what the hell you're saying, and I'm not sticking up for him, and I'm not sticking up for this guy right here. But if you want to be even, you want to be like logical and try to be like, oh, I'm this and I'm that, then be that. Don't like, let me see your tax report. Let me see all this. And I'm sure you're not doing it. I know he's not doing it. I know he's not doing it. But I mean, people lie.